What is up, fashion icons? It is Hipster Dude here today with the guide on how to do Merlin's Crystal. Right off the back, you'll start the quest by talking to King Arthur in his castle just east of Sears Village, aka Camelot. You'll want to walk outside and talk to Sir Gawain, something like that, and ask him about the location of where he thinks Merlin might be. And after that, you'll run up these stairs to the left with where King Lancelot will be located, and you'll ask him about how to infiltrate the Morgan Le Fay's keep that Sir Gawain will tell you about. The dialogue is very pointless in this, but it's just what gets you through. He'll mention that to get to Morgan Le Fay's keep, you have to go down to well, he won't direct you say it, but you'll go down to Catherby, and in Catherby you'll talk to one of the ship guys. I believe his name's Aram, I don't know, something like that. But la di da la di da la di da la 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 la. Alright, once you're in Catherby, you'll talk to this guy. You'll ask him, is it his ship? He'll say, do you deliver to the fort down to the ocean? Ask him, can he drop you off? He'll tell you, no, I can't do that, blah, 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 blah. I was stupid in asking the dialogue a second time. You don't have to do that. What you're going to want to do from here, after speaking with him, is there's a crate just right behind the candle shop. And you can hop in that crate right there. And it will take you down to her keep. From there, you will just sit there and wait. A lot of rapid clicking on the click and continue here. It'll give you an option to talk halfway through here. Don't say anything. I don't know what happens, but I do not want to find out. Once you get there, click yes to get out of the crate. When you first come in here, everyone in here will be aggressive towards you. So if you're a low level, be careful. Don't get yourself killed. Alright, so right off the back, you'll attack this guy. And your goal is just to kill him. I had to tank him pretty hard. It really wasn't too hard. I feel that if you're maybe 20 or better, you can handle him. As far as I'm aware, there wasn't a safe spot that me and my friend that you can see was doing the quest with me. I ended up following him a lot through his quest because we were working on it together. We follow each other through this quest because neither of us knew the directions perfectly. But he did it just fine with his level, and 21 ranged, I believe was his level at the time. And he did it just fine. But we couldn't find a safe spot. And even at my level, and I was 31 when I did this, it only took me a fourth of my cakes. Right around this part, when you run back you'll have to run by Catherby, or well, first after you kill this guy, you'll run outside, down these stairs, and you'll run and get to a large collection of bats right outside. But here, Morgan Le Fay will spawn. You talk to her about how to get Merlin out, and she'll tell you how. She'll tell you that you need to speak to the Lady of the Lake, which is located in Talvery, and the magic words, which are located in the altar in Barak. The Zamorak altar, yes, the southeast one. Okay, running back down, these guys shouldn't be aggressive, so you should be safe. Right when you get down the stairs, instead of going back to there, you'll run out to the front and you'll kill a bat. You need the bats. And the bat bones are part of the ritual. This takes a minute because I was stupid and decided to put on defense because I've been training defense for that day. Oh yeah, and leave a like for that sexy noob armor I got going on. That takes some special skill to rock that stuff. Only hardcore escapers can rock that. La 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 la. La 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 la. Come on, kill him. Alright, pick up the bat bones and now run to Catherby. I have a fit here for a second. If you watch my clicking, there's a bot in there. It just pissed me the full off. The S, yeah. So now you run to Catherby. I recommend that you get it. You need to get a you need to go ahead and pick up a loaf of bread out of your bank, because that will be required for the rest of this part of the quest. After that, you'll run up here. That little table on the bottom you just saw long quest pickup, you need to pick that up. And now run west over to the beehives. At the beehives, there's a bucket spawn, which you can grab that bucket there should you not have on your bank. You'll use the item, I don't know what the name of it was I picked up, on one of the beehives, and then you'll use a bucket to get honey. Or was it honeycomb? Honey? I don't know. Wax. It was wax. That's what it was. And you'll take the wax to the candle maker and ask him to make a black candle, which we'll see in a second. Bucket of wax and run. Once back in Catherby, like I said, talk to the candle maker. Ask about the black candles. He'll tell you it's bad luck, very bad luck. Just supply him with the wax, which is funny because he tells you to pay him, and you never actually pay him a single thing. Also, when you pick up this loaf of bread right here at the bank, which I didn't pick it up, I already had it in my inventory, make sure you have a tinderbox, because you need to have a tinderbox with you to light that candle. Otherwise, you will be attacked by a really high level monster later in the quest. He's level 98, I believe. Yes, I was actually twitching at the moment in time when I was recording this video, which I guess you could watch it through Twitch if you really wanted to, but you get to listen to me and my friend act an idiot. It's actually a 45-minute long video of the quest if you watch it in regular motion, really slow. A lot of running through this part. If you have energy potions or some form of way to access them, I really recommend using them, because from Catherby, you'll run over to Talbury, talk to Lady of the Lake. She'll tell you where the Excalibur is, which is all the way down in Port Sarim, which is a nice long run. La 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 la. Walk down to a little peninsula just southeast of Catherby, and right here will be Lady of the Lake. I once again had a stupid dialogue moment, and basically, yeah. You talk to her and you tell her, I seek the sword of Excalibur, and she'll tell you to go to Port Sarim is the way to find it. She doesn't actually say where in Port Sarim, you just gotta tell. She'll just tell you in the Port Sarim. There's a jewelry shop in Port Sarim that she'll tell you to go to. That's what it was. Okay. Now you run down to Port Sarim, which is a long walk if you had no run. So, anyways, while we're running, how has your weekend been? I enjoyed mine. Good weekend. Me and Long Quest spent a lot of time twitching. Fun week. We should be twitching again sometime when twitching. God, I'll go off on a rant in a second about that. But I should be doing it sometime late Wednesday night, maybe 8 or 9 o'clock Wednesday if you want to check us out then. Or sometime probably late mid-afternoon Sunday next weekend. Hiccups. Alright, here in Port Sarim, you'll go up to this ring shop right here, and that loaf of bread I told you to grab in Catherby, you'll want to you'll talk to the door, beggar will pop up. You'll want to use that bread and give that bread to him. Turns in the Lady of the Lake to get the Excalibur. Ta-da! I'm now wielding the Excalibur because I'm badass as shit. The Excalibur has roughly the same stats as an adamant sword, so if you really don't want to spend money on an addy sword, if you're still young, yeah, good. It's some good money. Oh, it's not good money. It's a good way to save your money. But as you can see now in my inventory, I have the black candle. Like I said, light that black candle. If you don't have a tinderbox yet, make sure you grab one when you pass the bank in Barat, because that's where you're headed now. Also, in other news, we have a total of 3K channel views, so hoorah for that. And I think we're up to 19 subs right now, which to me is, to some of these people, it's nothing, but to me, hey, holy shit, this channel is actually going somewhere. It's a start. It's a start. We're getting something's working right. So, thank you for all that. That means a lot. So walking, if you follow the same path we took, you'll walk into Barak for the western side. You'll want to walk down south to the southeast altar, not the northeast altar, but the southeast one near the, I guess, near the ruin store. That's what it was. Okay, I wanted to say the Phoenix Club, Phoenix Gang, but that doesn't make sense. Here you'll check the altar, and it'll give you that inscription. I'm not sure if it's the same. Don't hold me that. Don't use this quest as your guide for that. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was, because Long Quest also had these same ones, so I believe it would have been the same. From there, the longest part of the whole quest, you gotta walk back to, all the way back to Catherby, and this takes a while. So, yeah, la-di-da, all the way home. At the end of, let's see, it's been roughly a week now, I believe. Roughly a week? Yeah, I believe so. No? Yeah, it's been a week and 2 days, nearly, since the original servers, since the ORS Runescape servers came out. And, I have... Here in this video I have 292, but I believe now I have like 330 something, 340 something total level. My highest skill right now is still attack. Yeah, it's still attack, and attack is now 34. I've been working on getting around, been leveling up as a broad thing. I think pures such as berserkers are just fucking stupid, because everyone's becoming a berserker, so it's not really pure if everyone's using it, because there's no statistical advantage. Well, the statistical advantage you would have from it is not as beneficial, because everyone's going to be a berserker, so it's not really worth it. But running through White Wolf Mountain, I get stuck here in a second, which I fucking idiot, because I was AFKing while I was following Long Quest here. But hey, no wolves will attack me, so I guess that's something. Alright. So if you've enjoyed this video so far, leave a like and a sub, and favorites and everything. Shares are always appreciated. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support I can get from that. I won't be able to do that intro at the end, or outro at the end, so I wanted to go ahead and knock that out. But thank you for everything, and like I said, 3K views, 3K channel views. I mean, to most, if nearly everyone, it's next to nothing, but to me, it's a start, and I'm really excited. And I really hope you stay subscribed to this channel and enjoy the content I hope we put out, because I'm not going to do quest guides. Once I get enough money to throw around, I just don't have money around the summer, because I've got a lot of commitments coming up to summer that are costing a lot, that it's not going to be easy to afford an Elgato. But from here, you'll take those bat bones that you got earlier in the quest, and you'll drop them right there on that little thing. Here you'll tell them the inscription. If you don't, I recommend you write that inscription down when you get it in the barrack. But if you don't, which it can become an issue, but if you say that wrong, he turns out to like a level 91 or a level 98, and that's not something fun you want to fight. And you'll have to do it over anyways. I believe you have to drop the bat bones again and go get another set. But anyways, you talk to him after you've repeated that magic verse, and you run up to the southeast corridor, I believe, and walk up this first ladder, and then walk up to the next ladder. I had a bug here, I believe, and Merlin didn't pop up. This is where Merlin should be, but I climb back down the ladder, and I climb back up. He's still not there. I checked the quest guide, then he's there. So if that's the issue, do that. See if it works for you, because bam, he's there. You pop that crystal. After that, you run downstairs, talk to King Arthur, and ta-da, you have defeated the quest. You have finished it. But like I said, a like and a sub and a favor, appreciate it. And as always, stay awesome, my subs.